Hello, I'm Horace Douty near Lexington, Virginia, and I specialize in bringing nature lesson videos to you by way of YouTube. And 3 years ago, I made a video on rabbit tobacco, and it has elicited such a tremendous response that I'm doing it again. This is rabbit tobacco I have against my jacket here. The name of it is Pseudonephalium obtusifolium. I don't know what pseudonephalium means, but I do know that obtusifolia in Greek is crooked leaves, and these leaves are crooked and easy to find or at least to identify because they are silver on one side and dark chocolate on the other when they're ripe and cured. The former nature lesson, you can find it on Horace Douty YouTube, D-O-U-T-Y, 3 years ago. But here is what I also want to add. The medicinal uses of this herb: sore throat, congestion, pneumonia, colds, fevers, stomach and abdominal disorders, flu, rheumatism, bowels, mouth ulcers, nerve sedative, aphrodisiac. Google and you can find how to mix up these tinctures and medicines. Now, what I also want to tell you is how to grow it, because it's getting more and more uncommon, and the reason is that clean fields, mowed fields, are deadly. It cannot grow. It's an annual. It has to grow and be allowed to grow and fall to the earth and repropagate itself. Now, some weeks ago, I cleared off a small spot and delineated with little blue flags. And the way you plant these, well, you order the seeds off of the internet, and when they come, you cannot see them. They are virtually invisible. But the way you actually propagate them is just simply put them directly on the ground. If the wind's blowing, you'll never succeed because you can't see them, you don't know where they are. It has to be quiet. Put them on the ground, press them directly onto the surface of the ground, and walk away. And this has to be done allowing at least 2 months of cold winter weather, before they propagate. That is your history lesson, but let me also tell you, nature lesson, I'm sorry. The Cherokee Indians used this in leaves for sweat baths. It caused profuse sweating, and we call it detoxing. Other tribes rubbed the chewed leaves on their bodies to strengthen them for protection in battles. Others believed that smoke had restorative powers and actual religious effects. So this fragrant herb, if you can get it to grow near you or on your property, do so, because it needs to be preserved, and it has hundreds of wonderful uses, especially fragrance in a bunch tied up, hung somewhere in your house. There is your nature lesson for today. Thank you for watching.